You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You act... I wonder why it was here.
I think I know, sir.
Another...
The man we saw the first memory showed...
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student.
What? Now I'll have to take...
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect your studies.
Plenty to keep me on.
You've done... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. That'd be brilliant. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Next time, perhaps. You'll get it. done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the...
It all comes...
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso. Incendio.
That's the mat.
Accio.
Can spring them.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Oh, there goes my way. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is.
Thank you.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my school. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I heard you. What?
Oh, what's that?
You may want to. Ready to take a hit. Nothing more than luck. Nothing.
Incendio!
No one hides from me! I'll smash you like a thriller!
Accio! Yes! Incendio! Accio! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Incendio! Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning.
morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pond.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like... Now, as I mentioned...
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own... Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with...
Let's see how to balance my staff this
This needs restorative properties, make it a vital ingredient in the... Well done! Now, you'll find that some plants...
Yes, Prof.
There... Come...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do it. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year. Garlic said she wanted... nothing. Vicious little bastard. Not saying you can't...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and death... You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants. And good.
Magical plants have...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my...
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. I'm all...
If you don't...
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
But for every... And I shall... Both of you have inspired me to take a step. Men like Rookwood and...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood...
I had heard all the more reason they must... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs, taking him...
That...
I spoke with... I was thinking...
All right. But...
I am going to watch. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you reckon me?
What's going on here? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll pay for that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. No, there! Stop! We can hold them off!
I can go anywhere.
You can take this student over my dead body!
Come on, you're back here. Stupid one.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important...
Mallowsweet?
You see...
The...
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Incendio! What should I do now?
This...
The flames make the fire sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call...
How does it...
Are all of the...
Oh, you should... My guess is that... Which you can find it. I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping... You see...
Diving into the... What do you...
They never...
I'm so sorry.
Father, a treasured... I've... My bet... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
be difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bear.
Oh,
I did, but it wasn't easy.
I see. That's... Thank you for You do well to keep... Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
When I said as much.
I'm sorry this happened.
I didn't. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Stupefy. Incendio. An encampment. This must be it. Potato! Stupid one! Incendio! Slippery! Why can't I hit you? Accio! Stupid! I won't rest. Dead. Potato! Stupid! Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. I won't rest. Dead. I'll not be refused to shepherd.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you. One less human to worry about.
Protego! Stupid!
I don't think you know what you're dealing with. Stupid taken out! Won't get away with that! Fight about as well as a puffskin!
Always on the defensive.
Enjoy suffering, do you? You will suffer. Go in.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
How nice. Stupid.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
What are you doing?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi. What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
able to take care of every...
Professor.
Well, pay... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. If you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Was it?
Performers or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. And from Professor?
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, some can be other come.
My parents considered keeping
My Wiggenweld potion.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I was impressed that you were able to answer.
Oh!
I'm glad I was able to get it right the...
Some... Merle...
Did I...
He did say that.
I'm Gary. She's my... I simply need a...
I'll get you the Ps5.
Wait.
Remember. Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you want.
You should...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow soup, and... That's odd.
Revelio.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as...
I'm sorry, Professor.
As I can...
I'm...
in addition to pay... Now, that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for
Revelio.
Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
I hope Sharp wasn't...
Professor Sharp was a...
Cheers.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Levioso! Scrope? Who is Scrope? Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Revelio. Levioso, incendio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope, Apollonia for...
It seems this...
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding you.
Expelliarmus, Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? The name's How in the world did...
A house elf named Scrope.
Ah. Can't say I blame him. I thought a secret... What would I want?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. He isn't.
I suppose if that's the only...
If you don't...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's...
Sad news indeed. Well...
I did.